Yo, what's up, guys? So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded pretty much anything to the channel, so I wanted to give you guys an update on what's to come, what's happening, just a little update on the channel. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's start off where the channel first began, right? Leverless controllers. A lot of you signed up for this channel because of the leverless controller content, and honestly, there hasn't been a lot of leverless controller content nowadays. So let me update you guys on what's going on that end. So first things first, we're supposed to get a couple of leverless controllers to review. We just haven't received them yet. I don't know what's going on. I did email all these companies that have reached out to me back. I know that some products hadn't even been released yet. I know some of them just got it, and we'll talk about that in a second. But obviously, we're going to start off with Hot 42. They did reach out to me finally, and they will be sending me an M13. I think I updated the channel with like a text post, but I just wanted to tell you guys again that I am getting an M series, which is these right here. I'm not sure if they're gonna send me something else because apparently the M series is out of stock, but when I check it on Amazon, it's in stock. Don't know if they're just playing with me and they're not gonna send me anything anymore, because it has been quite a little bit. Like I said, I emailed them back this week and they said they're getting stock this month and they will reach out to me again. So we'll see. Now, the other brand that has reached out to me, and I know that their stuff is already shipped, but obviously it's coming from China, and I didn't have to order it myself, so I don't really know how long it's gonna take for them to send it to me. And that is Tikitaka, right? Tikitaka Gaming Store. They're gonna send me these leverless controllers. They look pretty interesting, very spaced out layout. And these guys are actually sending me 3 products. I don't know what the 3 products are. I know this is one of them. This one with like the really weird spaced out layout. Now you guys know I like just a standard layout on leverless controllers. I never liked having a lot of buttons and all this stuff, but hey, maybe these guys are gonna convert me over. Like I said, they're gonna be sending me 3 different type of controllers. I don't know if it's just gonna be different color waves, like this one's in black and white, but they also have a whole bunch, some with even crazier layouts, some with a little bit more standard layouts, right? Still a lot of buttons for me, but we'll see. We'll see how all this stuff works out. But yeah, these guys are gonna be sending me 3 devices, Tikitaka. I'll have links to everything that I'm talking about in the description down below if you guys want to look into them. Maybe you think something's cool and you order this instead. These are very comparable to products I've talked about in the past. Same type of switches, KL switches. And then the one that I'm really excited about, that they just finally got this in stock before it would be on pre-order, is the QRD Maestro S3 all-in-one wireless arcade stick. Right, so it's going to be wireless. It's going to be compatible with PS4 games on PS5. Obviously, when it comes to PS5, things working natively is still very iffy. Even their other controllers, you can see here, wireless controller for PS4, PC, mobile. So it is going to be compatible with PS4 games on PS5. To make it work with PS5, you're going to need either I think it's like forgot what it's really called, or you're gonna need the Brook converter or the magic something. I'll have it linked in the description. That's all that matters, right? You would plug that into the side. It has this can be used wireless too, because I know for tournaments it has to be wired. You can't use anything wirelessly, so this will have wire functionality. It has 5 programmable latency modes. So much very interesting stuff when it comes to this controller. Obviously, it's gonna be hot swappable micro switches. And it looks really nice. And the buttons is what is also kind of interesting. They're like rubberized buttons. I don't know how to describe it, but it's gonna be interesting. Multi-platform, obviously, is gonna have Bluetooth. So this is the one I'm mostly excited about. Again, they just got them in stock on the 15th, so it's been 5 days. I emailed them. They said they got it. They're gonna start sending it out. Hopefully I get this one soon. So those are the leverless reviews that are to come. I'm obviously going to make some more videos. I actually went back to like the RTU. So I want to give you guys an update on all this time after. How is the Kitsune holding up? How's the RTU holding up? Those update videos is what I'm going to give you guys. The next point we're going to talk about is, video game let's plays and playthroughs that I will be uploading to the channel. This week we're going to be starting Senua 2. game I've been really excited about to experience, but it is only like 8 hours, so it shouldn't have too many episodes. But really excited to finally get our hands on Senua 2. That comes out at midnight today. If you're watching this on midnight, on Monday, I mean. And yeah, really excited about that. So we're going to be playing Senua 2. We're also going to finish up a couple of playthroughs that I've kind of just left hanging, like Final Fantasy 16, BioShock, and Final Fantasy 1, I think was the other one. So the reason that like they've kind of just been just there kind of rotting away is because I got hit by a lot of copyright claims and I had to wait a long time to get them off the channel. And I don't really want to mess around with copyright strikes and all that stuff. So luckily we haven't gotten a strike, just a whole bunch of claims, and I've had to mute a lot of portions of those videos. Now we know that like the Final Fantasy Rebirth stuff did really well on the channel, but dealing with all the copyright claims was a big headache. And I just don't really want to deal with that stuff. So I've been figuring out on how to play these games like BioShock. So it's just been really annoying, and it just made me like take a step back and figure out what I want to do. So things like BioShock, I'm just going to speed run them. I know I was exploring. I'm just going to save the little sisters, and I'm going to pretty much just hold forward. I'm not going to explore around, because the less music we hear, the faster we can finish that game and not deal with any copyright claims. We're also going to go back to Rebirth. I really want to do hard mode on that game, and we'll probably be uploading that to the channel as well. On top of that, we're also going to be going back to Street Fighter 6. We're going to start putting out some Street Fighter 6 content apart from the Tekken, because Tekken is just the fighting game that I fell in love with that came out recently. I've just been playing the hell out of it off stream mostly, and I do stream it to Twitch. Talk about that in a second. But yeah, now that Street Fighter 6 finally has a character that interests me, I'll as much as I love Cammy, she's never really been my main. It's like back in the day, Street Fighter 4 and things like that, when I used to button mash with my friends, I really enjoyed playing Sakura. Still waiting for Sakura to come out, but Akuma will hold us over till then. The only other new thing that I will be uploading to the channel when it comes to like playthroughs is going to be Shadow of the Erdtree, the Elden Ring DLC. Super excited about that. Loved Elden Ring. I know that was way before the channel was made, but I'm thinking of playing through it again with just like a long sword, just to challenge myself and get ready for the DLC. So that will probably be streamed to Twitch though. That leads us to my final point and the final thing I want to talk about, and that is that I would really appreciate if you guys follow me on Twitch, because a lot of games that I do stream, I only stream to Twitch, because when you're done streaming on YouTube, it pretty much uploads it as a normal video. And if that upload or that live stream VOD does horrible or gets 0 engagements, it really messes with the algorithm for my YouTube channel. So a lot of games I don't even stream or upload to YouTube. So if you guys ever want to ask me Leverless questions or just watch any of the current games that I'm playing, I play a lot of competitive shooters as well, Apex, Halo, Gears of War I've started getting back into. We're going to be playing X Defiant as well, but again, these things will only be streamed over on Twitch because I don't want to mess with the algorithm on YouTube. Probably going to be playing, like I said, Rebirth hard mode as well. That's things that I will be streaming over on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch. It's the same name, Frankie J Plays. Really appreciate it, and you can keep up with me there. Apart from that, that's everything I have for you guys coming up. Maybe I missed a couple of things, but I'll update that. I always upload like text updates. You guys can follow me on Twitter as well. I always upload what I'm doing there. Discord will be in the description. I always tell people what I'm doing in the Discord as well. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.